Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Khadijah, the brass twig. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you came back again, great, thank you. I'm glad you're here. So today I have an estate sale that I went to, as well as the flea market. So I'm going to show you both of those. The first is going to be the estate sale. I was trying not to go to any more, but I saw this one advertised, and it was the people that were having, the people whose home the estate sale was in had previously owned a fabric store. So I thought, well, I can't not go to this. So as you can see, I've got fabric here. I didn't get a lot. I mean, even when I got there, there was probably 50 people in front of me. It was a big line. They grabbed up that fabric so fast. They had Bernina sewing machines and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I did get some goodies. I did go on the first day because I thought, oh, I'm probably not going to, you know, I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to make sure that I got a chance to see some of it. So anyway, here's what I got. So I don't know how much there is. There's over a yard of fabric here. So I got this one bunch with this navy blue with some light purple and pink florals in it. It's a really nice little piece of fabric. So again, these fabrics, I'll be bringing them to my sale on the 28th. So we got that one. Then I also got this one, which is really pretty. It's like a magenta with some purple and pink. I don't know if those are roses, pansies, and little white flowers. Super pretty fabric. Then I also got this one, which is like a hunter green. It's got the little bear with the cherries and the apples. It could be just apples, but I think these look like cherries, so I'm not positive. It looks like cherries and apples. But anyway, it's the little bear fabric, which is really sweet. Then I also got this one, which is the blue gingham with the ladybugs. And then I also got this one, which is like a light pink, a dark pink, rose, and green fabric. So super pretty. And all of these are, yeah, vintage fabrics. And then I got one more. I probably won't be bringing this one to the sale because this one I'll probably bring out when it gets closer to summer. This is a 4th of July or, you know, patriotic one. Super cute. Sale on red, white, and blue. Love this one. Ships Ahoy. Really cute little fabric. All right, so I got those fabrics. Also, I got this quilt hanging, which has a tear. I'll just show you it. Let's see if I can fit the whole thing in the screen. It's super cute. It's all, I'm sure she did this on her Bernina machine, but you can see it's got the little scissor appliques. Then the next section, you've got a little So Happy. Then this section, you've got the little pin cushion with the buttons. This little thing has little pins in it. Super cute. And then down here, it's all stitched. You can tell it was stitched with one of her sewing machines. This one's really cute. It's got like a sparkle fabric in the iron. Happiness is handmade. The little cross stitch. And then the last row, you've got a really cute sewing machine on here. The dress form is super cute, and all around it, this is all stitched on here. It's all quilted. It's done on the machine, but it's definitely quilted, and then it's backed with a super cute fabric. So I'm probably gonna cut that up in pieces and bring that to the sale as well, either this one or the next one. Oops. All right. Now I also got these, which I won't be bringing to the sale. These are Vera Newman. I collect Vera Newman. They're Vera Newman napkins I found in the linen closet. And by the way, many of you, if you don't know, the best places to go if you're a junk journaler when you go to estate sales is the bathroom linen closets and the office. That's where I go to first all the time because that's where you find a lot. These were stuck in there. They were in the bottom. I collect her. She's from the 70s. She always signs all of her pieces. And these are round linen napkins. And I got a set of 4 for $2, which if you looked on eBay, these sell for a lot. So I felt really, really happy about that because I do collect her. So I love to see her in the wild. So we got that. Now, what else did I get here? Oh, right. Okay. So these, let's see. I got two. I didn't get a whole lot there. I got 2 paper products. Where's my other piece? I got these, just some little lavender. I love to get note cards. I think I'm going to start selling split up packs. These are really sweet. Just plain note cards. with the lavender. I think they're like hydrangeas, maybe not. I don't know. These don't have a date on them. Carlton cards. Yeah, I don't think these are super vintage, but they have the pretty lavender envelope, so I thought they were really pretty. So I picked those up, and then I did get, oh, here's the paper. I got this is definitely vintage paper. I got this paper, which is pink. I love it. Pink copy paper. So I'm super excited about this because, I mean, I may not use as much pink coming up, but I actually like that pink as being one of the colors usually in my, my Christmas vibe. So I love that. I'm excited about that paper. And they didn't have, all the office stuff was pretty much gone by the time I got in there. And then I got two other things. Let's see, I think this is all. I'll have to swing back around if it isn't. So I got these, and these were, they're really cute. I thought they would be cute hanging on, they really are the 12 days of Christmas, but I feel like I don't have to use them that way. I can just hang them on journals. Like this geese could go on anything. They're super cute. They're just like little, what size are these? I think they're like an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter. Let's see. They are, no, they're an inch and a half. They're an inch and a half in diameter. And they're just like little buttons. They're super cute. I mean, I guess I could do the 12 days of Christmas, but yeah, who am I kidding? I'm not going to do 12 journals at once. It's just not going to be me. But anyway, I picked these up. I couldn't resist. I thought they were really cute. I love felt things, and they had a lot of stuff. Boy, I was in and out of there pretty quickly. It was pouring down rain. I just couldn't. I went on the first day, so everything was full price. They weren't marking anything down. And then I got these. I love these. So I already put them in packages of 4. So I think that's how I'm going to sell some of them. But these are all handmade, and they're little pockets. And you can see, like, there's different styles. There's this one that opens, ties with a little button. I think these would be really cute in journals. But I looked inside. They're all hand-stitched. This is all hand-stitched on. Super cute. Then there's this one, which you tie, again, you can tie it off or leave it open. It's a little pocket. This one's got the little sewing thread in it. There's a little heart one. A little baby rattle. I'll just show you a few of them. I have a whole bunch. Let me show you. There's a Christmas one. Here's a Christmas one I put together. The little mittens. Super cute. I'll show them to you up close. I just love the fact that they're all hand done. Let's do one more. Here's one I put together for Easter. Aren't those cute? I just thought they were adorable. And then there was one, let's see if I can find the one where it actually, this one had something in, oh, here's the one. Okay, so there's a number of ones with the little thread on them. They're just super cute. I'm going to show you a couple more of them. So you can see this, is it in this one or this one? Oh, this one, yeah. So this one, she tied it off. And you can see how she did it. It's really cute, and put a little bow on it. And there's like a little card inside, so it makes it a little bit more stiff. So that's one way you could use it as a journal. I didn't even look what was in here because I didn't want to untie it. But it's got like a little card inside of it. I just think these are adorable. Super cute for our, definitely for using in our journals. So I got those. And then I think that's it for the estate sale. Yeah, I might find something else. And then, so that was on Wednesday. And then the Saturday before that, I went to my flea market, and I bought from 2 vendors there. I bought from one vendor that all I bought was ribbon. And I basically, again, I got all of this ribbon for $5. I'll show you what I got. See, I'll bring it out in a couple of different bunches just so we can fit it all on here and you can see it. So there's this one, which is organza with the white polka dots, blue with white polka dots, which is super cute. And there's quite a bit still left on here. And then here's another, this one's polyester. This one is a smaller one. This one doesn't have a lot, but super pretty. This one I love. This one is a navy woven edge. Be really cute. More of a cottagey vibe. Then this one I've seen before. I think I actually might have this one in a smaller bundle. It's like French stripes. Super cute. Then this one is an organza, just a plain gold. Pretty sure it's a gold. Gold Simply Sheer. I don't know if it's an organza, but it's a sheer. And then, of course, there's this little plaid one. It's called a French plaid. I love the orange and yellow and green. I think that's really cute. And then another polka dot one in orange, and this one's completely full. Got that. And I got this one, which is another plaid. This one's a smaller plaid. This one's also called a French plaid, but you can see the difference in the two plaids. I think they're super cute. I got two more. I got this one, and this one. This one I got for my baked, when I do my baked goodies. And it's ice cream, but my sweets. It's basically going to be a sweets. So there'll be ice cream in there too. So I got that for my sweets journals. And then this I love. It's jute with the baby blue, and I just think it's super nice. I mean, I would use this in a lot of different journals. I love that vibe. And then I got this striped one as well, and that's it. I got all of those for $5. I picked up a whole bunch more and offered him, I picked up his whole bag though and offered him 10, and he wasn't having it. So then I went through and picked out my favorite ones and said, how about I give you 5 for these? He took it. So I felt like I got a really good deal with that. And then my patchwork vintage shop. I'll just show you. I got a few different things there. This is the nitty gritty place. Now these, I'll have to show you some of them. Let's see if I can pull some of them out. Some of them you have to put the lids on it, but these are basically, what do you call that? I think they're made out of, not plastic, but resin. I think they're made out of resin. So some of them, the reason I got them is I thought they would be really cute for charms, but like these, like look at this little one. I thought they would be adorable hanging as charms. Look at this one. A little fishing bear, and it's got a little place you can hang it from. Then this one, the dancer. No, this one's the little, another little cherub. Then there's a little pig one. The little house. Here's a little teapot. This has a lid. I don't know which lid goes to it right now. I haven't really put it all together. I haven't played with it. But a lot of these have a lid. So I'm thinking for the ones that have a lid, I could, look at these little plates too. They're adorable. The ones that have a lid, I could, oh, this is the one I wanted to show you too. Look at this little dancer one. I want to do a dancer journal as well. I was a dancer when I was younger. I love dance. The ones that have a lid, I figured I could put the thing around it and then glue the top on it. This doesn't go to it. This one's a little elephant cup. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Aren't these adorable? I was going to pick out the ones I wanted, but I think he wanted to sell them all together. And then I just said, okay, well, just give me the whole bunch. But I can't really show you these ones that have lids because, and I think they can break too. There's another pig. This little plate. All right, this is a head. Who does he go to? There we go. There's an example. I think that goes together. Yeah. So there's an example of one that has a lid. I don't know. This is a bit big. I might put that on a mice journal and glue it, but I'm not sure I would. I think I would use the smaller ones. Like a little cow. Yeah, I got all of these. There's some other little plates. They're super cute. Let's see. I would use this one, like the little zebra. That's super cute. So I would glue that and put something around and then glue it together with its head on it. And at first I thought, are they going to break? But the resin, like there is few things that have something coming off them, but I think the resin keeps them, is stronger than if it were something else. Looking for where does this monkey go? I'm not sure. But again, there's an example. Let's just say it went on there that you can do them. They're super cute. There's a little leaf. Yeah, I have to figure out how the lids, what the lids go to. There's like a little Christmas mug. Oh no, it's a Santa hat. Santa hat. I have no idea what this is or how this got in here. Here's a little farmhouse. Anyway, I thought those were really cute, so I got them. All right, let's see if I can put these back in here. And then I think I'll have fun playing with those. Those aside. Yeah, so my guy's been at the flea market that I met. His name is G. Actually, his name is Gerald, but he goes by G. He's been like pulling stuff aside for me. I'm sure he doesn't hold it. I'm sure if somebody else wants it. But when I go in there, he'll show me right where like the paper products are or whatever. He's got a lot of music books, even though I have a lot. I'm going to do some paper packs. He's got some real old ones that I like. So this last time that I was in there, all right, let me show you what I got. So I got all these big books, and he's super well priced. I don't remember what I spent. I think I spent like $18 in total at his store this time. I spent more than I usually do, and I think all those little hanging things, like the whole sets, because they had big plates that go with them too. I think the whole thing was $10. So I got this old Mother Goose book. I don't think it's super old, but it's cute. This one, oh, this is 1992. But it's a super good condition. It's got super cute, big pictures. And I feel like the cover's okay. You could put something on it. It's a decent cover. Let me make sure I'm still taping. Good. I got a little skater. This is a 2000 paper doll. I always pick up paper dolls and I got another cutting board. I like to use these because I put them around the house because I'm always cutting something or needing an extra one. This is one of those old music books. Again, I love the paper in here. This one's not as nice as the last one I got. I would definitely use this for collage. Let me just see what this one is. Piano Washington. I just want to see if this has a date. 1868 French edition. 1855. Somewhere around the 1800s. Somewhere in the 1800s this one is from. So anyway, I like to pick it up when it's super antique. Like that. And then I got this one, which is a Bach piano series. This is super brown. I'm sure this paper probably, if I bent it, yeah, I think it's gonna break if you bent it. So you would just have to use this for, the color is gorgeous. Use it for collage. 1884, Berlin. Yeah, but beautiful for collage. And then this one, I love this cover, Cook's Vocal Method. I just think this is super awesome cover. I would do some kind of a, I don't know, I want to make something with this cover. I love this cover. And then of course, this has just got some music in it. I don't know what the date of this one is. Let's see if we can find it. Reputation. Usually it's in the introductory remarks. No. Cook's Method. Yeah, this one doesn't have a date that I can see. I would guess, just based on this cover, I'm going to guess the early 1900s. But I'm not positive. Let's see if it has anything in here. The date. Published by Home. Yeah, I can't can't find a date. Sometimes they'll have it here. $0.25, so you can figure that's pretty old. Early 1900s, that's what I'm gonna guess. And then, let's see. What else did I get from him? Oh my God, my floor is getting cleared off, you guys. Yay. All right, so I got these. I just picked up a whole stack of like vintages from the 1950s. This little book, it's like balloons and airships. I thought it was really cute. Let's see when this is from. It's got some cute little pictures in it. A cute little book. 1939 to 45. I need to clean it up a little bit. 1966. Yeah, super cute little cards. And I think it's stapled together. So yeah, you could put it out as like a little I just think they're super cute. Got that. Then I got these little postcards. These are Tony the Tiger. They came out. I looked them up on Google and I saw they're like a Tony the Tiger postcards. Or there's a name for them, but you can see if you look really close, that is Tony the Tiger on the back of them. So they're different scenes, different pictures. Then I got this. It's just like an old, a little bit of ephemera in it. It's like old negatives, but I like this little envelope. Then this is from 1950, Stereo Home Movies. Talks a little bit about those. That would be really fun to put in some way. 1957, this is a Camping Girl Scout book. I will put this with my Girl Scout stuff because I'm going to do a Girl Scout journal. This is really sweet. Looks like one of those cigarette cards from Bermuda. Your Money Manager. Guide for Successful Planning. Let's see when this is from. $1956. My Job, January, $353. Wow. Yeah. Okay, it's like a little money manager book, which I think is really cute. It's got some cute little pictures, some little charts and graphs. Nice. Just an old envelope. Then this I already tore apart because there was a whole bunch of pages that were scribbled on. Obviously, this is no good, but there's some cute pictures in here. Oh, yeah, here's some scribble on ones. You can see the whole one of them was. So there's some that I was able to save, and I might use the little drawings. But the ones that are scribbled on, I'll probably try making into one of my stripy master boards. It's a cute little book, though. Cute little pictures. Yeah, see, you can see there's a lot that were scribbled on in here. But I love little bears. I think they're cute. And this one is from, oh, this is an old book. I don't know when it's from. I don't have the front page. Oh, there it is. Let's see if it shows up here. See the date of it. 1947. Yeah. He usually has some nice old stuff there. Then I love this. So I got this. It's a Flower Fairies decoupage book. And let me move out a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. Just a little bit. There we go. So this one has all of these pages. I was really surprised to find this in there. These are all little scraps for decoupage. So obviously a lot of fussy cutting, but still, I mean, I guess you could do the whole thing on a page if you wanted to. I think it'd be more like fussy cutting, but it's all fairies. Keep going. Let's look at them all. They're pretty, right? Little pink ones. And these are cute with the little rosebuds. And then they show you how to do them on the different items. Photo frames, jars, clocks, etc. But we know how we would use them, right? And then I got another paper dolls. This is not from, it's of the 1920s, but it's from 1983. And let's see if we can look at this one. There was some extra pages in there, but here's the paper dolls. I thought those were really cute. And then this is a teacher's organ course. I do like the ones that's for kids. And then this is another one that I always pick up when I see them, the blank music books, because I like these pages in journals, the line pages. And then I got an older Mother Goose. And this one is, it's funny because this one is this is, what do you call it? Pages. These are somewhat, not glossy, but satiny. More so than the newer one. Yeah, I don't know where the first page is, you guys. I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, you know what the old one. This has got some beautiful vintage pictures. And this one I think is from the 1940s or even earlier. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But these would be for decoupage as well. These pages would not hold up, I don't think. They're too fragile. But the pictures in this are gorgeous. And they're cute. And they're definitely, you know, the Mother Goose rhyme. So there's some really cute ones in here. See how that ripped just from turning it? Yeah, you have to be really careful. This is pretty. I really like that. Roger and Dwight. So yeah, they're definitely fragile. But there's some really beautiful big ones that you could do glue books with. That's what I would do with them. And Mod Podge them onto the front of a big book cover. And cut some of these little ones up. I mean, they're super, super cute. All right, that's it for those, right? So I got that. Of course, you know I got that. I don't think about how I talk when I'm on here, but I appreciate you putting up with my unprofessional speaking. Okay, I've got these last few things, and I think that's it from him. Oh, let me see. What's this? No, this is from my other thing. Okay, I think this is it. So then I got this little deck of cards. They look like they're just butterfly and flower cards. And then I got this box with little vintage chess pieces, which I thought would be cute, putting them on some charms. Some journal ties. And then I also got a thing of dominoes. And these look pretty old. I'm not sure how old, but the white's coming off of them. They feel like they're wood, but I'm not positive. But anyway, I'm going to have to go in and paint those. They're so old. Yeah. See how it's coming off? But I mean, I can do that. I can get like probably a Q-tip and just dab the paint on there. It'll probably work just fine. We'll see. Anyway, I got a box of those. And then I got this, which this is different. So it's all organized by letter. So A is Anne Shelley, March 1953. So all the pictures in here are from 1952, 1953, and they're not pictures, they're slides. So like this is Christmas, 1953. Now you guys tell me what all you do. I mean, you can tell, you can see if you look, like this one has a spot on it, but if you look, you can see the Christmas tree in this one. But I like the way they're all in these little packages too. Let's see. Christmas, 1952. Just want to see. There's 2 in here. 3. There's the stockings. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. What do you do with these? What would you guys do with these in your journals? Would you even use them? For some reason, I thought the negatives would be fun to use. And there's a whole bunch of them. And they're all categorized. And then there's some other ones here too. So how would you guys, do you know a way, or have you used them? And then there's a whole bunch of extra ones here. Have you used them in your journal making? And yeah, if you have, please drop me a note and let me know what you would do with these if you have these. All right, let's see. Do I have any others from there? I have more, but not from there. Let's see. How much time are we at? We're at 29 minutes. Okay, I'm going to throw one more thing in, then I'm going to end. This is actually an old one that I got from a thrift store. I just found it sitting in a bag next to me. It's from the red, white, and blue thrift that I get all the time. It was $1.99. And I got this Borum, you know, I don't know if you've seen these, like these little Borum journals. I like when they have the numbers on them, and this is a different size than the ones I have. And they are, I'm pretty sure they're stitched in. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure the Borum ones are stitched in, so you get folios out of them. Look, I just want to see. I like the folios better than the ones that aren't. I can't tell, but I'm almost positive they're stitched. That's what makes them Borum, right? Like, let's look right there. That looks stitched. Should have done this ahead of time. Yep, there's the stitches right there. Okay, so yeah, they're stitched in. But I also like this cover. I thought this was really cool. So I got that one. And then I got some more graph paper, which I'm going to copy dye. And then I got this little cardstock, which has got 50 sheets. There's a few, they're really cute. They're one-sided, and it's not the thick cardstock. It's the thinner. So it's like a little bit thicker than a thin paper, but it's not super thick. But I liked it because it wasn't florals, and it's just some pretty patterns. And I'm working in these colors right now, the yellows, the blues, and the greens in my current journal. So got some little stickers. I thought it would be really fun. So that's it. That's my haul for today. Thank you so much for visiting me. Let me know if you have a favorite item in there. I hope that this video finds you doing something that brings you joy. I look forward to seeing you back here again. I'm going to keep working. Just write down a note. I haven't posted it yet, but we'll be having a live sale on the 28th of August, and I will be joined by Sandra Wildermuth from Blossom and Inspire and Joanne from Junk Journal Joanne. So thank you so much, everyone. I will go ahead and tag them below as well. And I hope you have a wonderful evening or day, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And thank you again so much for visiting. Bye-bye.